to today's stream on Spread the Joy World. Please do something kind for someone else today because it makes you feel good and also gives them the help they need. Here is your host, DJ Tom Slick.
But Sunday, when I do my stream, we could be playing Outbound. I'm just really excited about that. And then we could be playing some other games that are out there, but Outbound's gonna be a really exciting one because that's brand new and exciting, and it's very laid back and easy. I don't have to worry about running and shooting and talking to you guys and all that kind of good stuff. You know, but I wonder what you guys did to the last time I streamed, you know, and I'm very happy that I'm back, and I'm glad that you guys seem to like this new setup I have here, with the intro and all that kind of stuff. But please don't forget to subscribe and and uh, you know, do whatever you guys want to do. It's all welcomed, you know. Um, anything that you can do to help someone, do it because you'll feel good inside. But you know, and I also took the last one I did last time. I forget when it was. Um, I put it up on YouTube. So if you missed that one, and Twitch only holds it for so long, it went up on YouTube under DJ Tom Slick. And so um it's just you can get doing the same thing. You can get burnt out and all that goes out. That's why I took a little break from doing Twitch for a while, twice, and came back. I don't want to get burnt out because I invested a lot of time and creation into this new look of it. So I hope that this camera and all is good for you guys and things like that and things like that. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to do some gameplay, whatever, um, and all that kind of good stuff. And I just love spending time with you guys because you guys are amazing to me. You know, and it's just that you know I am happy about doing it and having fun with it and stuff like that. And I can't wait till I'll have to ask my buddy over here. When is the 27th? When is that next? 27th? Yeah. 27th is a Wednesday. A Wednesday. How many weeks away? We are about 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks away for 007 First Light coming out. I'm definitely gonna do that game on that channel. It made by the people that made the Hitman series, but nobody expect it to be. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it, and they're all saying that it's made by the same developers, but don't go in wanting to play it because it's gonna be like a Hitman game. It is not. It is more like a action adventure, like the old 007 games. Not like the Nintendo 64 ones, but after that one. Um, More like the third person action ones. That's what it's more like, but it has some elements like Hitman that you can do some stealth and things like that. I wish I had the B roll that a lot of people got, and then I would show you guys, but I don't. But um, but it's gonna be one of my favorite games of the year already. I can tell. Um, Also, just announced that I found out that they're remaking Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Uh, for the new consoles and they added accessibility. So that's gonna be pretty awesome because the first one was really hard for me to play because of the chase sequence and stuff like that. But one of the things I heard about it was that you can skip those parts now on the accessibility ones, or they can make it more simple so you don't have to struggle so much to do it. But I love anything to do with pirate games and things like that. I'm always into the pirate games and all. My first time ever playing a pirate game was PlayStation 2 or 1. Had one called A Legend of Black Cat. That's so old. I wish they would go back and allow you to play that on PlayStation 5. Because I would go back and play that because they had a neat element to it that they could easily intimate with the new controller. Is when you found gold, it would vibrate. So, so it's amazing. I love that old pirate story kind of thing and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I mean, what is it? Skull and Bones was a flop in my opinion because I bought the copy thinking it was gonna be really exciting, and I pre-ordered it, and I wish I never did, but because it was supposed to be like a pirate game, like Black Flag was, but it was not even close. But it is amazing, my friends, the accessibilities that they add to games now makes it more accessible for me. But like Outbound, I don't need any. because everything is so easy to see, and so the controls are nice and easy and stuff like that. So it's very relaxed atmosphere. But um, but I just wonder what you guys have to say. Do we have any comments?
No comments at the moment.
No comments. Oh wow. I hope you guys will follow, sub, whatever you want to do. Because I'm curious if my alerts will go off to give you a big surprise. And um I is I hope you guys love this new look for the channel and things like that. But it's just amazing what we can do, with technology and stuff like that. But it's very nice that you guys usually stop by and say hello, and I'm streaming later than I normally do, but I'll be back earlier on Sunday, but um um it's just, but I hope you guys are excited for some game or movie or something that you guys are interested in or whatever. But it's um and I had to say that it's I'm very happy for that we can share these moments, and I want to have autonomy here at this channel, and that's the only thing I ask, that we give each other autonomy and understanding and respect. And what did it say? And so you know it's amazing that, oh, hello. The chat bot's working. That is cool. Thank you, money. that is that is hilarious. It's great that bot helps me out, just because then I feel like you guys won't be. I might butcher your gamer tags. Thank you, spread the joy. But it's just so weird. But guys, we a lot take. That's funny. God, I wish you could hear it, but I put it so you guys can't hear the bot. But it reads me the chat, and it just it's gonna make our channel so much fun, to that I'll be able to hear you guys what you type in. But remember, if I hear you, and if I don't say your game tag right, just type in, this is how you say it, whatever. But on Sunday I'm gonna be doing gameplay too, so I might butcher your gamer tag, but we'll have a nice good hour gameplay. Um, but it feels good to be back here on Twitch, guys. And we're gonna figure out how to make it automatically go to YouTube too. That's what yeah. We're gonna try to figure out why that's not working.
What's that?
We're gonna try to figure out how to get it to automatically go to YouTube.
Oh yeah. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah, we're gonna try to figure that out. My tech guy over here and I are gonna try to figure it out. So as I'm doing it right now, it will also go to YouTube. So if you go into two places at once. Yeah, YouTube coming soon. But we will upload these till we figure out how to automatically do it. But that's gonna be cool. Going to two channels at once. But remember, if I miss what you said in the chat, please don't wait like 5 minutes. Then you can send it again, and I'll try to catch it that time. Because the chat might get quite busy, and I don't want to forget anybody, but it might happen, But that is pretty cool. I got my, software partially running, but I will be excited when I get it all perfect, um, you know, but it's always in the works, and but like I wanted to go back to saying is about autonomy. That's what I wish for everyone is autonomy. That means that you all make your own decisions, and you let others make their decisions. You know, um, but that's the one thing um that I feel that just sometimes in the disabled community, people forget that we're just like everyone else. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying some people do forget that we don't need to be talked down to, or act kind of strange or whatever. But we're just people too. I just have a chair that gets me from point A to point B. I may need help going to the bathroom. I might need help doing a few other things that you do every day. But please remember to be grateful that you can do those things for yourself. I'm not sad that I'm in the chair. Don't get me wrong. But just keep in the back of your mind that thank God I can do it. Because some people like me need help with everyday living things. But I also love talking to you guys out there and being with you guys, and hanging out and being treated part of the group, And that's all I'm going to say about that. But just to say that I love you guys as individuals and people, and I am so grateful that I'm able to talk and play games and things like that. Because I know some people that have my condition can't even do that. So I'm fortunate that way. And I'm so grateful to people in my life that don't mind helping people like me to have as normal as possible life. And I am so grateful to the people who take care of people like that have more disability than I do, that can't speak. I want to let you know, to the people that take care of those people, that we are grateful. We may be angry inside because we're angry at the situation. We're not angry at you as a person. We're angry at ourselves, or some people are born this way, like me. I'm born this way. So I don't know any other way to be. But I've been in the chair for 50 years now, and it's getting kind of old. That's why I love doing these things, because it gives my mind something else to think about. And just remember that I'm grateful for the ones that help me every day. And I want them to feel they have autonomy too, because that's for everyone on the planet to have autonomy. It's not just for disabled people, it's for everyone. Just remember that, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Sunday sometime. Be well, my friends, and do something kind for someone else today. See you next time. Goodbye.